website at www.turfpower.us.
Hello, this is Keith from K&K Gardens in Hawkeye, Iowa. With over 25 years of nursery experience, K&K Gardens has something for every level of the gardener homeowner. We stock thousands of trees, shrubs, perennials, and yard art, making us the go-to place for landscaping materials and plants. We have knowledgeable and helpful staff who will assist you with your project no matter the size or preference you desire. There is a reason K&K Gardens is Iowa's #1 destination garden center. We enjoy what we do and love to help people. K&K Gardens is proud to be a supporter of the North Fayette Valley Tiger Hawks.
Harvest time is when combines roll across the farm fields. Bring the fun of these big machines to your kids with Iowa Die-Cast Toys and their huge selection of high-quality farm toys. They have Iowa's largest selection with over 4,000 toys, most from Iowa companies such as Erdl. They have toy tractors, implements, construction equipment, semis, animals, and more. Stop by Iowa Die-Cast Toys store in Claremont or visit them online at agfarmtoys.com and have it conveniently shipped to your door. Follow Ag Farm Toys on Facebook for toy updates and store events.
This Tiger Hawk Sportscast is brought to you by Bank First, serving Northeast Iowa with locations in West Union and St. Lucas. Bank First provides products and services to meet all your banking needs. Think on the go with any of our convenient products, including full-service ATMs, private banking, online banking at www.bankfirstia.com, and the popular mobile banking app with mobile deposit. Bank First, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement. Don't forget the NFV Football Coaches Roundtable every Saturday morning. After the weekly Friday football game, the Bank First boardroom began at 9 a.m. Go Tiger Hawks, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
Parenting would be simple if you had an instruction manual. For times when it's not, you can count on Gunderson Palmer. It's one of the reasons we encourage well child visits once a year. In addition to growth, we keep a close eye on immunizations, mental health, nutrition, sleep, and other important milestones. Plus, it's your chance to lean on us with age-related concerns. Call Gunderson Palmer to book your child's well visit today.
Hello, Tiger Hawk fans. Welcome to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. This is Coach T, and I'm live here in West Union on the North Fayette Valley campus at the Ron Weimer Field, where today our boys here in football will be taking on the Sumner Fred Cougars in a non-district football action here in Week 2. Now, let's get things started real quickly. Our boys come in at 1-0 after winning last week at Southland by the score of 7-0. And Sumner Fred also comes in at 1-0 after winning at home last week versus Starmont. So we got two undefeated teams going at it here in Week 2, and it should be a lot of fun. But as always, guys, we're going to get things started as I sat down with Coach Hines this afternoon and talked a little football as we talked about getting ready for tonight's game. So here's that interview with Coach Hines.
All right, everybody, it's Coach T here with NFV Coach Justin Hines. Once again, thanks for joining me, Coach. All right, first one for you. Crazy week in week 1 with the postponement and then 30-minute lightning delay. What was the key to keeping the boys focused and ready to play? Yeah, we kind of had a chance to talk about it all week. We had 2 different days where we didn't even get outside and practice. Like
they're kind of used to that. I think COVID's kind of gotten them used to that, so talk to them about being able to control only what you can control, and we couldn't control the lightning and the weather, and didn't think it was going to affect us Saturday, but it did. And, I thought mic check 1 2 1 2 check check. There we go. All right, guys, we should be good to go. The internet is kicked back in, and thank you for working with me as I have to work with our internet. All right, guys, so where I was at is our boys in the last 10 games against Summer Fred, we're 7-3, and we have won the last 2 games. And of course, we won last year by the score of 35-7. So I'm really curious to see how our boys come out and the style of play that they're going to play. Is Summer Fred knows us very, very well. So I'm really curious to see how that works out. And then Summer Fred last week played Starmont at home and beat them by the score of 20-6. Starmont was 3-5 last year. But they did win their last 2 regular season games before losing in the playoffs, as we know everyone made the playoffs, and they ended up losing at Denver by the score of 53-7. All right, guys, so I'm going to take a quick break, and we are going to play the interview as I sat down with Coach Hines, and now we can finally get that in. So here's that interview with me sitting down with Coach Hines this afternoon. All right, everybody, it's Coach T here with NFV Coach Justin Hines. Once again, thanks for joining, Coach. All right, first one for you. Crazy week in week 1 with the postponement and then 30-minute lightning delay. What was the key to keeping the boys focused and ready to play? Yeah, we kind of had a chance to talk about it all week. We had 2 different days where we didn't
outside in practice. And by Friday, we were kind of used to that. I think COVID's kind of gotten used to that, so talked to him about being able to control what you can control, and we couldn't control the lightning and the weather, and didn't think it was going to affect us Saturday, but it did. And I thought it was a good break for us when we came back out and got that score right after the actual halftime, but played much better in the second half after that lightning break. So.
All right. And heading into week 2, what were some of the things that the boys did good, and what are some of the things you'd like to see them improve on this week?
Yeah, held them to like 120 yards of offense, and the way we tackled early on, especially with the thing that would have held them to that, but that just means when we missed tackles, we had guys there to make the play, so we were flying the ball, doing that. I mean, so happy with that. Offensively, we get a lot better. A lot of pre-snap stuff we were hurting ourselves with, getting lined up wrong, lining up offside, leaving, so I think we cleaned that up, and that really helps us stay on schedule as an offense and help us out about this week.
All right, last one for you, Coach. As you know, big win last year against Summer Fred, 35-7 win. What would be the key tonight to getting that third straight win against the Cougars?
Yeah, we played them a ton the last 10 years or so, and the coaches know us pretty good, so it's kind of us, stepping out of what we do a little bit to kind of get them, out of the box and knowing what they've been coached up to see and give them some few wrinkles, so that's kind of on our kids to be able to do those wrinkles, new stuff to them too, so just doing that stuff, having those kids lock in on that stuff and just walking at the front of the attack as always, and like I said, staying on schedule on offense, and we're running a little bit of triple option stuff on their offense, so having our defense get their eyes where they need to be, and just do their job on defense and keep flying down like they did last week.
Sounds good to me, Coach. All right, good luck tonight. Thanks again.
All right, guys, so that was the interview with me and Coach Hines as we sit down every Friday, talk a little football, and then we'll play that interview for you guys each broadcast. All right, guys, we're going to get to the keys to tonight's game, and I'm going to start with our Tiger Hawks. And just really with me, I think they just have to bring over that momentum from that big win last week. Believe me, guys, being able to hold Southwind at no points is huge. They have scored, haven't been shut out since 2015. So I'm going to give our boys a little credit for that. So I think that momentum needs to carry over into tonight's game. I also think they need to clean up their blocking, and if they can do that, then that run attack will get a little bit better. I thought they did some good things, but at the same time, it was first game. You know how that goes. So you have to kind of clean up some things, and I think blocking is one of the things that if they can do that, they'll be able to move the ball tonight. And then, I think they need to continue to tackle well. I thought, even Coach said it in the interview, one of the things that I noticed, too, over at Southwind was how the boys were just flying to the ball. I mean, it didn't matter. Southwind was running a triple option, so you don't know who's going to end up with that ball when there's three guys who can end up with the ball. But when whoever had that ball, man, they were flying to him, and I was really impressed with that. Seeing our boys go after the ball carriers like that. So I think that's really, really a big point of emphasis tonight, that they got to continue to tackle well. So get to the ball carrier and tackle, because Summerfield is going to run the ball a lot. And then, this to me is something that we don't always talk about, but I think they need to be ready for anything. Summerfield, like Coach said, we've played each other a lot. This used to be a big-time rivalry. They know what we do, so I think, and it's the same way for us. We know what they do, so I think it's really important that our boys be ready for anything that goes for the coaching staff too. And now for the Summerfield Cougars, I think they must block well up front, because they like to run, probably even more than we do. So I think that blocking is going to be a big, big key for them, and if they can do that, they'll give themselves a chance. And I also think they need to surprise NFV with a few pass plays here and there. I think they threw 3 passes last week, went 2 for 3, so not a whole lot of passing, but if they can mix it in, get the defense on, surprise, who knows. All right, I also think that they must get to the NFV running backs quick, and I'm saying that because I think guys like Caleb White, Jacob German, Blake Reister, when they get met up the field, it can be trouble. So they've got to find a way to get to our backs quick and give themselves a chance. And I also think they must tackle well. I think that's always a big thing. When you're on the road, playing a big bigger school, that is huge. So I think that is another big key for Summer Fred. All right, guys, so those are the keys to the games. Other action around the way. We got Wakan over at the Coral. We got Crestwood at number 8, Baby Michelle Rock. We got number 5, NFL Marmac heading over to the Clayton Ridge. We got Southwind and Macoka Valley. Charles City at New Hampton. Postfield at Jessup, and then in 8-man, you got Turkey Valley heading over to number 9, Don Bosco, Central at number 4, Eastern Valley, Keith High at Central City, and number 6, Janesville is in Maynard to take on West Central. All right, guys, so we're getting close to the national anthem, and get ready for some football. We got about 6:30 on the clock, and once again, it's our North Fayette Valley Tigerhawks hosting the Summer Fair Cougars here in week 2. In non-district football. Should be a lot of fun. I'll let you guys know we will not have a broadcast next week as the boys do hit the Postfield, but I am actually going to be on vacation. It'll be my first vacation in about 4 or 5 years, so I'm going to be gone, and we're going to miss that. We'll have volleyball on Thursday, and then we'll have volleyball the following Thursday, and then we'll be in Wakan for the next broadcast. All right, guys, I'm going to be quiet as we're going to have the national anthem. All right, guys, so that was the national anthem played by the North Fayette Valley Band, and a good job they did. And once again, we're live here in West Union on the North Fayette Valley campus at the Ron Weimer Field. Our 1-0 Tigerhawks host the 1-0 Sumner Fair Cougars. Should be a lot of fun. I think we have a very favorable season to get things started. To me, being the toughest game is the first one, heading over to Southwind. And it gets a little easier each time. Got something to Fred. Gotta take care of business every night. Tigerhawks take the field. Boys come out. They got the blue tops, the white numbers, and dark blue trimming with the black pants, black helmets with the Tigerhawk logo, blue, silver on one side, the number on the other. And then additional blue socks. For some white. And they have the blue numbers with the gold trimming and the gold helmets. Once again, the should be a lot of fun. In fact, I'm going to do the same thing as he's doing, is give you guys the starting lineup since we got about 240. Now, I do not have Summer First, I just have ours. But on the offensive side, it's going to be the left tackle, will be number 63, senior Israel Hernandez. The left guard is going to be number 66, junior Tyler Minnie. The center is going to be 62, junior Braxton Keeker. The right guard is going to be number 56, senior Kelton Lewis. The right tackle is going to be number 60, the junior Kurt And our wide receivers, one is 85, senior Will Miller. The other one is senior, number 89, Brayton Capper. And then our running backs, and I'll start with the fullback. It'll be 44, number junior Blake Reister. And the tailback will be number 7, junior Caleb White. And the wing back will be number 21, senior Jacob German. And our quarterback is going to be senior, number 16, Kel Bell. And Kel's a senior. On the defensive side, coach is going to go with defensive end. It will be Braxton Keeker. The defensive tackle will be Israel Hernandez. The other tackle will be Kelton Loomis. And on the other end will be Blake Reister. On outside linebacker, it will be number 8, senior Martin Rawson. And the other one will be junior Caleb White. And inside linebacker is Tyler Minnie. And then our corners is senior number 20, Braden Ellis, who played very well last week. And the other corner is number 21, senior Jacob German. And then our safeties is Will Miller and senior number 5, Taylor Lizzo. And doing the kicking for our guys, and the kickoffs can be either Caleb White or Israel Hernandez. Same thing for our PAT, that's point after touchdowns. And then the punter will be Caleb, snapper will be Blake Reister, and the holder will be Jacob German. All right, guys, so those are our starting lineups. And we're ready to go. We'll have 3 guys get over 60 yards rushing last week. Blake Reister has 70, Jacob German has 67, and Caleb White has 66, who scored the lone touchdown. So, it's a pretty good attack. We'll see if the boys can come out and do the same thing here tonight against the Cougars. It's going to be Israel Hernandez. To do the kicking duties, it'll be the Cougars who get to the ball first. Can't see the numbers on there, the guy's back. But we are underway. And that ball is going to be caught at the 25. I believe it is number 12. I believe that's who that was, number 12, Taylor Nerdehoff. Picked up about 5 yards, and that is where the Cougars will get things started, as their quarterback, Peyton Schultz, will come out to the field to get things started for the Cougars. And this first quarter brought to you by Bank First, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran Hospital, Torkelson Motors, Neighborhood Home, and Valley Fresh Market. As we get things started, they come out, they're going to go with a run play right up the gut. Couldn't see the number, but he got about 2-3 yards. There we go. It is number 18. Oh, it's Ensign. I'm sorry. Yeah, number 18, Trace Ensign. And he gets about 2 on the carry, brings up 2nd and 8 for the Cougars on their own 34-yard line. They come out, went back to have a man go in motion and go right back up the gut. Picks up some yards, break a tackle, and he's close to a first down. As that is number 18 once again, Ensign. And I believe he does have that first down. He's real close. He got 8 or 9 on that carry. Yeah, it'll be 9. So he got first down. And that'll be the first down of the game. Here with 11-12 on the clock. No score yet. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. They come up to the line. Same formation. Woo! He is hit right at the line. Stuff quick, and let's see who that is. Look like it is number 56, Kelton Loomis. And I told you guys last week, I like the way Kelton played football last year, and he's coming out strong here in his senior year as he comes in and stuffs that play. But I don't think he got anything on. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from their own 42-yard line as they come out in that same formation, one back. And we have a whistle before the snap. And it'll probably be a false start. Yep, false start on the Cougars. And that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So that'll move them back 5, make it 2nd and 15 from their own 37-yard line. Once again, their quarterback, Peyton Smith. We saw him last year. He is a senior. So he brings his boys back up to the line. Same formation. They just come from motion the other way, and they're going to pitch to that guy going in motion, which is number 9, Jackson Williams. And maybe got about 1 or 2. As Ralston gets in, makes the stop. Oh, they say lost one, so they bring up 3rd and 16. Yeah, I didn't think he got much on it. Martin did a good job of getting in there and getting to him. This is something we saw last week. I wanted to see if our boys would come out with that same energy, get flying to the ball carriers and making plays. So it'll bring up 3rd and 16 from their own 36-yard line. Here with 9:33 first quarter. No score yet. There's going to be a read option by the quarterback as Smith keeps it himself, and he gets up across the 45 to about the 48. He'll be short of a first down. He gets about 11 yards on the play. They'll bring up 4th and 4. And it looked like they're going to go for it. They're right back up to the line. Smith stops, looks over into the sideline. Let's see if they're really going to snap it. That was a good play on the last play on that read option. Yep, I think they're going to still go with it. It's 4th and 4 on their own 48. They're going to go with the quarterback sneak. He's not going to make it. He's not even close. As Tiger Hawks just stuff him. I do see Kelton Loomis in there and Tyler Minnie. And who else is in there? We had a couple of guys in there. I think we had number 8 in there, and that was Martin Rawson. So that'll turn the ball over to the Tiger Hawks, and it'll be 1st and 10. And the Tiger Hawks' first possession is going to start in Cougars territory, as it'll be 1st and 10 from the Cougars 49-yard line as senior Kel Bell get things started. Has a man in motion, 2 guys in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off. I believe that is German gets a block up across the 35. And that'll be a first down for the Tiger Hawks on his first run. German had a couple of pretty big runs last week. So it'll be 1st and 10. So he got 18 on that. It's 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks. So on the Cougars 34, 8:23. No score yet here in the first quarter. Ball on the center. It's going back, looking to pass. He lets it go. He's got a wide open receiver, but he overthrows him as it was intended for Jacob German. Oh. I like the play call, and he got exactly what he wanted. He got German wide open. He just put a little bit too much on it. Yeah, maybe if you had Randy Moss, he might have caught that. He had the speed to go get that one. But so if anybody wonders if Kel can make that throw, he just proved he can. And that one, he just needs to put a little bit more touch on it. So they'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cougars 34. It's going to be a handoff to Reister. Busts through up and across the 25-yard line to about the, might be right on the 25-yard line. And he'll get about 9, it looks like. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 for the Tiger Hawks on the Cougars 25-yard line. They come up to Burrow on the center, a couple of backs. They hand it off to Reister again. He's got the first down and more as he goes up and across the 20 to about the 18. It's going to be about a 7-yard gain, and it'll be a Tiger Hawk first down. So Tiger Hawks moving the ball pretty well here on their first drive. One of the things I told you guys in the pregame I wanted to see was these guys come out and clean up the blocking a little bit, and they have, and it's turning into some big runs. So it'll be 1st and 10 in the red zone on the 19. Hand off to Reister again, but there's a lot of white jerseys there to meet him. And it looks like Instant is the first one there, number 18. And not sure, maybe got a yard or it's right back to the line of scrimmage. They say no gain, so it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19, 6:56 on the clock. No score yet here in the first quarter. It's the Tiger Hawks. Back up. Bill on the center. Got himself a couple of backs. Here's the snap. And it's going to hand it off to Caleb White, coming off to the right side. Makes a guy miss. Gets him in. And bounces off a guy. There is a late flag. As he gets into about 7-yard line. But it's the crazy part about that, and yeah, I kind of agree with that. That call was really, really late. And they're going to call holding on the Tiger Hawks. I mean, Caleb White was way past everybody. And throw a late flag like that. So it'll be it'll be a 10-yard penalty on the Tiger Hawks. And that'll move them back 10. So they'll bring up 2nd and 14. As that is a spot foul, so it's where the flag was thrown. So it'll be 2nd and 14 from the Cougar 23. They hand it off to, I believe, Caleb White, coming over to the left side, and he's met quickly by Smith, Peyton Smith, the quarterback. So he gets 3 yards on that carry, and that'll bring up 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12 from the Cougars' 21-yard line. As the boys come up to the line. Once again, Barrow on the center, having himself a couple of backs, 2 receivers to his left. Here's the snap. It's back to pass. He lets it fly towards the end zone, and it is intercepted in the end zone. And he'll bring it out in the end zone. And it was intercepted by number 7, and that is Trace Meyer. And I mean, tough throw right there. Very, very tough throw. I mean, almost trying to play a jump ball in that situation. And the ball was tipped a couple of times, and then Meyer was able to control it. Probably should have stayed in the end zone, but he did come out, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars on their own 9-yard line. So Smith's going to keep it, and almost got his head chopped off right there by one of the Tiger Hawks defenders after getting about a yard or 2. So they'll give him 2. And that'll bring 2nd and 8 from their own 11-yard line. Just joining us, we're still in the first quarter. Just coming down to 5 minutes. No score yet. Both teams have had the ball. And both teams got a first down. Tiger Hawks got a few. Both drives were stalled. So here's the Cougars with the ball for the second time as they come up to the line. Smith's on the center. Has himself 2 backs. This guy come in motion and looking to run the option, but he's ran down. And let's see, I think that's Minnie on the tackle. Yep, Tyler Minnie on the tackle. So Smith probably lost the 2 yards that they just got. They say he lost 3. So it'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 10 from their own 9-yard line. Smith on the center. Hudson hands it off up the middle, and that goes nowhere. And might even lost a yard. That was to, hard to see the number down there, it was to number 18, Trace Ensign. I think he got about a yard on that, and that'll bring up 4th down, so the Cougars will have to punt with 3:50. And it looks like it'll be Schultz back to punt, and it'll be Caleb White standing back on his 43-yard line to receive. Here's the kick. He kicks it right to him. He makes the catch, makes the guy miss. There's really nowhere to go. Now he comes back, but the same guy that he juked comes right back to make the tackle, which is number 6, Kay Mitchell. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks on the Cougars 38-yard line. So both drives for the Tigerhawks starting in Cougars territory.
No, there's two. There's one up there, one down here. So.
First drive started on an interception. Thrown in the end zone.
Something like that.
And here's the Tigerhawks' second possession. 3:26 on the clock. As Bill under center. As man in motion. Gonna hand it off to Reister up the middle. Runs into a crowd. He probably has about 3. I think he got about 3 on that. They say he got 2, so it'll be 2nd and 8 from the Cougars 38-yard line, 35-yard line, excuse me. We got 3 minutes on the clock here in the first quarter. No score yet. There's a man in motion who they hand it off to, which is German. Makes one guy miss, but then stumbles forward for about another yard or 2. So German will get 3 on that, and that'll bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 5 for the Tigerhawks on the Cougars 32-yard line. Not a bad start for the boys. Just got to finish the drives. See if they can. Here's 3rd down. Ball on the center, couple of backs. Hands it off to Reister, and they just flew in there. First got missed, but the second didn't. And Reister maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. And that's tough. So no gain.
He looked left, he looked right, and then he went.
So it'll be 4th and 5, and it looked like Tigerhawks are going to go for it. Very respected. Now going to try a field goal from there. So Burrow on the center, one back. Caleb White in motion. He hands it off to him. Caleb makes a guy miss. Now he's going to try to get to the outside, but he can't. As it's going to be number 7, Trace Meyer, on the tackle. So he got 1, and that'll be a turnover on downs. And it'll be the Cougars now with the ball with 1:39 left here in the first quarter. Be 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. And I think, like I said, I think they're doing some good things. They've just got to continue to block a little better, and they'll be okay. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. As here's their first pass of the game, and they just tipped and knocked down, I believe that's Braxton Keeker who knocked that down. And what's so funny about that guy is the reason I could tell that's Keeker, I know the way he walks. Walks on his tippy toes, and I've been watching that for a while, so I know when I see him out there. So good job by Keeker to knock that down. It brings up 2nd and 10 for the Cougars on their own 31. Smith has a man come in motion. Hands it off to his fullback right up the gut. Runs into a crowd after picking up about 3. We'll tell you who the ball carrier is in a second. So it was Jesse Jones. Couldn't see it. You're just in a big old crowd. So that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Cougars. They come up to the line. They've used the same formation the whole game. Got 1 back. Couple of receivers. And Smith's back to throw, and he's in trouble. He gets past the guy. Now he makes the throw, and it's going to be intended for Meyer. But that pass is a little bit out in front of him, and that'll bring up 4th and 6 for the Cougars. So they're going to have to punt. It's going to be Schultz back to punt. Caleb White back deep for the Tigerhawks as he's standing on Tigerhawks 35-yard line waiting for that punt. Here's snap, but before it happens, there is a flag, and it's going to be false start versus the Cougars. So that'll move them back 5 more yards. So they'll bring up 4th and 11 now. And they'll try it all over again. So Caleb moves up about 4 or 5 yards. Here's the snap, and there's the kick. Caleb gets to it at about the 36 as it comes up and across, and there's really nowhere to go. And he'll go down at about the 37-yard line. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Tigers. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Still no score. And this is the first time the Tigers in their 3 possessions are starting in their own territory. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Good competitive game so far. Just waiting on that first big play. Somebody's going to get it. As the Tigers come up to the line here on 1st down. Burrow on the center. 2 backs. Third back to his right. It's back to pass. And he's looking across the field. I believe that is Will Miller. And it's incomplete. To me, you almost got to wait a sec before you throw that. Let Will see if he can get behind the defender. Might have had a better shot, but it's incomplete, so that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. From their own 38-yard line, 34.5 on the clock, no score yet. Burrow on the center with a couple of backs, 2 receivers to his left. And he's going to hand it off. And let's see, that was Taylor Lizzo. We do have a flag though. And it's going to be face mask on the Cougars. So Lizzo got about 3 yards on the carry. That's his first carry of the season. And it was a face mask on the Cougars. So we'll add 15 more yards, and it'll be 1st and 10 right on the 50. 28.5 on the clock, no score yet. Sparrow's on the center. Couple of backs, 1 receiver each side. Hands off to Blake Reister, and man, he is stuffed. Quick by number 66. And that's Clay Seahawks, as he ate that one up. So he gets nothing on that. Yeah, they did give him a generous spot. I agree. Because I thought that was definitely tackled behind the line, but they put it right back on the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 2nd and 10. But before that happens, we're going to have the end of the quarter. So at the end of 1, it is 0-0 here in Washington. Second quarter action right around the corner. You are listening to the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Need more!
For times when it's not, you can count on Gunderson Palmer. It's one of the reasons we encourage well child visits once a year. In addition to growth, we keep a close eye on immunizations, mental health, nutrition, sleep, and other important milestones. Plus, it's your chance to lean on us with age-related concerns. Call Gunderson Palmer to book your child's well visit today.
Starting here in about 3 minutes, you understand? Just keep leaning on them. Let's roll, okay? Let's go.
Hey Barrel fans, it's time to order up one of your favorite meals. Tired of all spices we got and our seasonal compliment. So be sure to touch down Murphy Style's favorite dragon and enjoy a high-grade roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, malts, and shakes, and so much more. Barrel Dragon, just south of the intersection of Highway 18 and 150 in West Union. Open daily from 11 to 8:30, serving with your extra special curbside service for over 50 years. We're proud to support our NFV student athletes. Play safe, play smart, and go Tigerhawks.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tigers Sportscast as we head into the second quarter. No score, Tigers with the ball, 2nd and 10, right at the 50-yard line. There's Burrow. He's in the shotgun with 1 back. Guy comes in motion. Hands it off to Caleb White, tries to turn the corner, and man, what a play. And who's that, number 23, Jesse Jones, comes up, and he'll stop that play. And Tigers going to lose probably 2-3 yards on that play. And then there was a flag. I didn't see the flag, and they called holding on the Tigerhawks, so that play doesn't matter anyway. But Jesse Jones came flying through. I'm telling you guys now, Caleb White is not slow.
So that should be
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, excuse me, 3rd and 22 from their own 38-yard line. Bill won the center with 3 backs. Went the wrong way and then tried to pitch it to Blake Reister. And he probably looked like he got right back to the line of scrimmage. So no gain, and that'll bring our 4th down. Oh, it's only 3rd down. They had the wrong on the clock, so now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 22 from their own 38. And Tyro's going to hand it off to Caleb White. He comes creeping across the 40. And then what a great tackle in open field. And that's by number 6, Cade Mitchell. And man, what a nice open field tackle. Just back-to-back, one by Jones, one by Myers. And that'll bring up 4th and 19 for the Tighthawks, who's going to have to punt it away. So it's going to be Caleb White do the punting. And like I said, sometimes it's hard to see who the Cougar is back there when he's standing about the 24-yard line. So Caleb gets it off, and a pretty good one. Nice little bounce, and it'll be down at the 20-yard line by Lism. And that is where the Cougars will start their next possession. It's the second quarter, brought to you by Bill Drive-In, Kurt Beverage Bank, Lumis Plumbing and Heating, and West Union Motors. As always, I thank our sponsors, because without them, we're not able to bring you the Tigerhawk Sportscast. So 1st and 10 here in the second quarter, no score yet, 10-14 on the clock. And the Cougars will get things started right at their own 20-yard line. So Schultz comes up to the center, couple of backs, has a man come in motion, and he tries to keep it himself. And what's funny, it'll be a tackle for Kelton Loomis. What's funny is I don't know if Loomis even though he got the tackle, he had to end up jumping over him. And there's forward, so he got about 2. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from their own 22, 9:45 on the clock. No score yet. Schultz will be under center. He has 2 backs, a couple of receivers to his left. And one comes in motion who he pitches to. And that's Mitchell, I believe, and he is lit up after picking up about 2.
like 2 more.
So they bring up 3rd down. And I think that was Minnie that got in there to him. And that was Cade Mitchell on the carry. So they bring up 3rd down. 7 from their own 23, so they only gave him a yard on it. So Schultz back to pass. He does find a guy. He breaks the tackle. Comes up across the 40 to about the 38, 39, 38-yard line. And that'll be a 1st down. And there's our first pass completion of the game.
Stop for the Tigerhawks. 17-yard gain. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars at their own 40.
A 17-yard pass completion. And I do apologize. I didn't see who he threw it to. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars on their own 40. And it seems like they feel like he moved him back. Looked like he got across the 40. But it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Schultz on the center. Back to pass again. He's in a little trouble. And he'll end up getting sacked. Let's see who got that. And I think it is Lewis. So that'll be a sack for Kelton Loomis. As we did have another Tiger back there. And then he ran into Loomis and Kelton able to bring him down. So that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Lost to 2. From there on 38. That man come in motion, shows back to pass again. Comes across the middle, he does find his receiver, and that is to number 7, to Meyer. And let's see, he got about 5 or 6 on that. And Schultz has already thrown more passes.
Let's go.
This week than he did all of last week. He only threw 3 passes last week. He's already thrown 4 here in the first half. He's 2 for 4.
Grandma and Grandpa just saw you.
And it is third down, 36 from the 144.
No, this is all going streaming and live on
We're
that.
going to try to keep it. They run.
Our YouTube's right streaming. You got cameras out there, up there. Then we're cutting between them like that.
He needed 6, and he got it. And that was the fullback, Jones. That'll be a first down. I have to admit, that play even fooled me. I truly thought the quarterback still had the ball. And the fullback going up the gut. So 1st and 10. And Tiger Hawk territory on the 49-yard line as we tick down to 7 minutes. No score yet. And they handed off up the gut again. This time he's 8 up by 3 Tiger Hawks. I see Kelton Loomis, Israel Hernandez, and I believe that's Kicker, the 31 out there. Do a quick double check. That's why we got our rosters right, guys. We can see who that third guy was. It'll bring up though 2nd and 11. Yeah, that was Braxton Kicker. It was a loss of 1.
As soon as Stevens get right there.
And here's the snap. And quarterback Schultz keeps it himself. There is a flag though. There's a second flag. They're going to call holding. But see, there was a second flag too. The referee was so quick to do his call that I don't think he got the other one yet. So I'm not sure, but there was definitely 2 flags. I saw the second flag come as he was heading out of bounds. So the question is, what is that second call? Like I said, the referee had his call. He was already so quick to call it. He said we got holding, and then a dead ball foul on the Tiger Hawks. So they walk it back 15 and then bring it back another 15, something like that. I can't explain it. I've never seen that before. So it'll be 2nd down. No, 3rd down. 3rd and 9.
9. It's 2nd, right?
It was 2nd and 9.
And that's not 9. That's
About 7. Sounds about right.
Yeah, see, you can't.
So they do a triple option there. Up the gut. It picks up about 3 yards. It was Ensign on the carry. So he'll get about 3. And that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about there. I was thinking that too. 3rd and 4 from the 44. So the Cougars come up to the line. Schultz has 3 backs, 1 receiver to each side. He has the man come in motion, and on the snap there, it's going to probably be a false start. There it is, and it'll be on the Cougars. So now they're moving back 5 and brings up 3rd and 10.
Give him a scissors.
Yeah.
After all that, we're right back to where we started.
That's how it goes. I was thinking the same thing after all that did just happen. So right back to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10. Crazy penalties. I guess that's how it goes, guys. Welcome to high school football. So 3rd and 10, 5:16 on the clock. No score yet here in the second. There's a pitch. He's 8 up, and the Tigers are there. And they'll probably get right back to the line of scrimmage. Actually, going to lose yard. They're standing at the 50. So he tried to push that to Mitchell. But Tiger Hawks were there. Bring up 4th down. See if they're punting the run. Yeah, Shanks going back to punt.
Safe.
Caleb White back deep. At 4:35 on the clock. Here's the kick. Pretty good one. Is right at him. Caleb comes up. Not too long to go. Actually, that was Lism, it looks like. Yeah, that was Taylor Lism back there. I'm sorry. He gets tackled at the 20-yard line. And with 4:26 on the clock, it's going to be 1st and 10. You guys notice we haven't had any stoppage. The only stoppage was the quarter break. I don't know if I've seen too many football games that go this long without a break. So with 4:26 will be 1st and 10 for the Tigers from their own 20. Once again, no score yet.
No.
They're on the center, 3 backs. And they're going to come with the reverse. German breaks up in the cross. He's out and open. Comes up across the 40, up across the 50, and finally tackled about the 48-yard line. So the biggest run of the game for the Tigers as he gets about 32 yards. So nice run on the reverse. That was the play that broke open last week's game too. This time Jacob was able to cut it back up the cut right through the defense, get out in open space. So with 4 minutes on the clock, it's 1st and 10 from the Cougars' 48-yard line. It's Burrow on the center, 2 backs. Going to hand it off to Reister. And Reister runs up the gut. It's about 2 on the carry. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 8 from the Cougars' 46-yard line. 3:35 on the clock. We still have no score yet. And this could be a big drive. Tigers can find a way to score. They do get the ball to start the second half. Second rate is Bell, snaps it. He's going to hand it off to Reister. And it's about 3 maybe. Gets tackled at the 39-yard line. So that'll bring up 3rd down from the Cougars' 41-yard line. 2:56 on the clock. So the Tigers come up to the line. Move up quickly, 3 backs. Bell's going to hand it off to Reister. He should have that 1st down. They needed 3. And got about 3, maybe even 4. I think we got 4 on that. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 2:30 on the clock. And they're moving. They come up to the line. This can be a big drive right here if they can find a way to get into the end zone. Right before the half, once again, to get the ball to start the second half. Move around. Going to hand off to Jacob German coming around the left side. Gets up and across the 30-yard line. So we got about 7 or 8 on that. Yeah, they go late. So German, a couple big runs here on this drive. Makes it 2nd and 2 from the Cougars' 29-yard line. 1:46 left here in the first half. No score. Going to hand off to Reister. No, it was a play-action pass, and it's to Caleb White, who is not able to bring it in. And it'll be incomplete. I was thinking the same thing. That was a beautiful play call. They fooled me up here, I tell you. And Caleb White just not able to bring it in. And
Very on time. I'm watching the thing.
And it's Boys go up to the line. Ball on the center with 3 backs. And he's going to hand it off to Reister. He'll get that first down and more. And we got about maybe 5, 6. Yeah, so we got 6. So that'll bring you up. First and 10.
Murky down there, too.
From the Cougars 23-yard line. 1:15. Here's snap. Barrel back to pass. Gets it over on the sideline. The pass is complete. Can't see who it's completed to, but it is complete.
Burrow's pass complete. Prater on the stop.
16-yard line.
Right down the reception. Gain of 7. Going to bring up second.
So who they say? Who caught that pass? Who caught the pass?
White.
White? Okay, so it's Caleb White. I had to get a little help on that one, guys. I couldn't see. So Caleb White with the catch. 7 yards. It brings up 2nd and 2. Excuse me, 2nd and 3. And they're going to do the reverse. Kind of stumbled through a German, but he might still get the first down. He needed 3. Looked like he might have got 4.
That flag.
Meyer on the stop.
Double whistle.
Trying to see. Yep, no whistle. So Reister picks up the first. After getting about a good 3 or 4. And with that, I think we might actually have our first time out. And it'll be the Tigerhawks calling it with 55.2 on the clock. No score yet. And the Tigerhawks driving, guys. They're still on the 11-yard line. See if they can get in before the half. Stick with us, guys. You listen to the Tigerhawks Sportscast. Brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
BP Express is a proud sponsor of North Fayette Valley Sports. BP Express is located on 300 Highway 150 North. You can reach us at 563-422-5314. Starting Sunday, August 29th, we will be closing at 10 p.m. with our new hours being 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Who that is.
6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. Our pumps will still be
I'll
available
tell you,
24 hours, 7 days a
out on the
week.
farm, you don't go anywhere without
BP
two
Express.
subsidies. You guys should.
Loomis Plumbing and Heating, 211 South Vine Street in West Union is a fully licensed, complete service provider in and around Fayette County. We are a family-owned and operated business providing services for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and appliance needs. We're committed to excellence, and we thank you all for doing business with us locally. We've been serving our faithful customers since 2001 and look forward to serving you for years to come. Give us a call today, 563-422-5869. Go Tigerhawks.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawks Sportscast. First and 10 for the Tigerhawks at the Cougar 11. And they're going to hand it off to Blake Reister coming off on the left side. Look like they got about 4, maybe 5.
Looks like the 6.
6, so we'll get 5 on that one. Clock is running, 36 seconds. First and 10, and right back up to the line. And Caleb White keeps it. Is he in? I haven't seen it yet. I don't see him laying his hand yet. He's out of bounds. That was close. He needed 5, so it'll be first and goal from the 1. So it gets 4 yards. We're all up here kind of like, didn't he get in? But I never saw the referees raise their hands, so
First and goal at the 1, right?
we know that he wasn't in. So with that, there was a timeout. And I'm not sure who called it, but with that, we'll take another timeout too. So here we go, guys. No timeouts, and all of a sudden we got 2. Stick with us, guys. Listen to the Tigerhawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tigerhawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Joe or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3699. 888-286-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. 28.8 on the clock in the first half. There's no score, but the Tiger Hawks have it first and goal from the 1 yard line. Kayla White stepped out of bounds at the 1. Bell on the center. As a couple guys move. Here's the snap. There's going to be Blake Reister, and he's in. Touchdown, Tiger Hawks. And they're in, and they lead it 1-0. So excuse me, 7-0, 6-0. I said 1-0 like he was playing baseball. 6-0 Tiger Hawks. Hey man, you see, you got to get back in the football game, right? So 6-0 Tiger Hawks with 25.8 on the clock by the 1 yard touchdown run by Blake Reister. He gets his first touchdown of the season. And let's see, it'll be Israel Hernandez back doing the kicking duties. Looks like it'll be Jacob German doing the holding. Tigers try to make it 7-0. Here's the kick. It looked like it was blocked. I think it was. Yeah, it's no good. Looked like it might have been tipped. And with 25.8 though, Tiger Hawks lead it 25-8. Stick up with us, guys. It's kickoff right around the corner. Listen to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Valley Fresh Market. We are your local community-owned grocery store in Elgin. We offer a wide selection of groceries, fresh meat, and produce, including a number
With 25 seconds left in the second quarter, the Tiger Hawks win.
Waiting on a great deal on new furniture? You're in luck. It's the big All-American Holiday Sale, now at Neighborhood Home. Right now at Neighborhood Home, get special 0% financing for up to 3 full years with no money down. Or get no credit check leasing. Save on everything. Living, dining, bedrooms, and mattresses, all with the guaranteed lowest prices in Eastern Iowa. The big store-wide All-American Holiday Sale, now at all 3 Neighborhood Home locations and online at neighborhoodhome.com.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. 25.8 on the clock, 6-0 NFV. As Blake Reister takes it in from 1 yard out, and Tiger Hawks on the board. The extra point was blocked, and that's where we stand. And it'll be Israel Hernandez to kick it off for the Tiger Hawks. And once again, I cannot see the numbers. The more they play, the dirtier their uniforms get. So he kicks this one kind of right up the gut, and it's picked up, and I believe that's Cade Mitchell. Yeah, actually that is Trace Meyer, number 7, who picked that up. Got about 4 yards, and that'll bring 1st and 10 for the Cougars with 21.1 on the clock.
First day doing numbers.
So, just don't want to give up any big plays right now. It's 1st and 10 for the Cougars on their own 30-yard line. And they want to hand it up off the middle. And I believe that's Jones. And looked like he might be hurt.
Yeah. Was there a hurt? Is that the guy that was running?
Yeah, there is a flag.
He's grabbing his knee.
And we do have a guy down. And I think they just kind of fell down on his knee when they tackled him. And that was Trace Ensign, that was the carrier, and he's down. Got 6 yards on the carry. All right, guys, I'll take a quick break while they tend to it, and we'll be right back. Listen to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
At Western Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We have a full-service dental office providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. In 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westerndental.associates.com.
Turf Power, 14784 230th Street, Highway 18 west of West Union. Here to serve your power equipment needs. And yes, we're your one-stop shop for all things lawn and turf. Dealing with Bobcat mowers, Ryan Turf, Steiner, and all kinds of Echo power equipment. We've been off and running since 2018 with a passion for excellence. Excellence in customer service, quality work, machine brands, and excellence to benefit you, the customers. You are the boss around here. Homeowners and landscape professionals alike, whether you are buying new equipment or have something you need repaired, we will do everything in our power so you can leave here satisfied. Give us a call at 563-422-0072 and stop out and see us today. Or check out our website at www.turfpower.us.
Everyone likes to be part of a winning team. It's no different when you choose a bank. Since 1856, Northeastern Iowa families and businesses have chosen the team at Craig Brothers Bank to help them call the best plays for their financial future. Visit a branch near you and talk to a banker about creating a game plan to reach your goals with loans for farms, businesses, homes, cars, and trucks. Craig Brothers Bank and you. A winning team, equal housing lender, and member FDIC.
Hello, this is Keith from K&K Gardens in Hawkeye, Iowa. With over 25 years of nursery experience, K&K Gardens has something for every level of the gardener homeowner. We stock thousands of trees, shrubs, perennials, and yard art, making us the go-to place for landscaping materials and plants. We have knowledgeable and helpful staff who will assist you with your project no matter the size or preference you desire. There is a reason K&K Gardens is Iowa's #1 destination garden center. We enjoy what we do and love to help people. K&K Gardens is proud to be a supporter of the North Fayette Valley Tiger Hawks.
Okay, so what they're going to do, guys, is they're going to go ahead and have halftime now. They're getting the injured player off the field. They'll come back and play the 16 seconds, and then they'll have the second half.
All right, folks, we're going to take halftime
so it's
right now.
6-0 and like I said, they'll come back after halftime, basically play 16 seconds, and then that way they can have time to take care of the injured player. All right, guys, so stick with us. I'll play the Coach Hines interview one time, then we'll play our sponsors, and I'll jump back on a little early to get you guys ready for second half action. You are listening to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
All right, everybody, it's Coach T here with NFV Coach Justin Hines. Once again, thanks for joining me, Coach. All right, first one for you. Crazy week in week one with the postponement and the 30-minute lightning delay. What was the key to keeping the boys focused and ready to play?
Yeah, we kind of had a chance to talk about it all week. We had 2 different days where we didn't even get outside and practice. By Friday, we were kind of used to that. I think COVID's kind of gotten used to that, so talked to them about being able to control only what you can control, and we couldn't control the lightning and the weather, and didn't think it was going to affect us Saturday, but it did, and I thought it was a good break for us when we came back out and got that score right after the actual halftime, but played much better in the second half after that little lightning break. So.
All right. And heading into week 2, what were some of the things that the boys did good, and what are some of the things you'd like to see them improve on this week?
Yeah, held them to like 120 yards of offense, and the way we tackled early on, especially with the thing that would have held them to that, but that just means when we missed tackles, we had guys there to make the play, so we were flying to the ball, doing that. I mean, so happy with that. Offensively, we get a lot better. A lot of pre-snap stuff we were hurting ourselves with, getting lined up wrong, lining up off sides, leaning, so I think we cleaned that up, and that really helps us stay on schedule as an offense. Will help us out about this week.
All right, last one for you, Coach. As you know, big win last year against Summer Fred, 35-7 win. What would be the key tonight to getting that third straight win against the Cougars?
Yeah, we played them a ton the last 10 years or so, and our coaches know us pretty good, so it's kind of us, stepping out of what we do a little bit to kind of get them, out of the box and knowing what they've been coached up to see and give them some few wrinkles. So that's kind of on our kids to be able to do those wrinkles, new stuff to them too. So just doing that stuff, having those kids lock in on that stuff and just walking at the front of the tag as always, and like I said, staying on schedule on offense, and they're running a little bit of triple option stuff on their offense, so having our defense get their eyes when they need to be, and just do their job on defense and keep flying down like they did last week.
Sounds good to me, Coach. All right, good luck tonight. Thanks again.
Everyone likes to be part of a winning team. It's no different when you choose a bank. Since 1856, Northeastern Iowa families and businesses have chosen the team at Craig Brothers Bank to help them call the best plays for their financial future. Visit a branch near you and talk to a banker about creating a game plan to reach your goals with loans for farms, businesses, homes, cars, and trucks. Craig Brothers Bank and you. A winning team. Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
This Tiger Hawk Sportscast is brought to you by Bank First, serving Northeast Iowa with locations in West Union and St. Lucas. Bank First provides products and services to meet all your banking needs. Think on the go with any of our convenient products, including full-service ATMs, private banking, online banking at www.bankfirstia.com, and the popular mobile banking app with mobile deposit. Bank First, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement. Don't forget the NFV Football Coaches Roundtable every Saturday morning after the weekly Friday football game in the Bank First boardroom beginning at 9 a.m. Go Tiger Hawks, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Parenting would be simple if you had an instruction manual. For times when it's not, you can count on Gunderson Palmer. It's one of the reasons we encourage well child visits once a year. In addition to growth, we keep a close eye on immunizations, mental health, nutrition, sleep, and other important milestones. Plus, it's your chance to lean on us with age-related concerns. Call Gunderson Palmer to book your child's well visit today.
Daily Barrel fans, it's time to order up one of your favorite meals. Tiger Hawk Fall Sports has begun, and our season will soon come to an end. So be sure to touch down at Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high-boiled roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, malts, and shakes, and so much more. Barrel Drive-In, just south of the intersection of Highway 18 and 115 West Union, open daily from 11 to 8:30, serving with your extra special curbside service for over 50 years. We're proud to support our NFV student athletes. Play safe, play smart, and go Tiger Hawks.
BP Express is a proud sponsor of North Fayette Valley Sports. BP Express is located on 300 Highway 150 North. You can reach us at 563-422-5314. Starting Sunday, August 29th, we will be closing at 10 p.m. with our new hours being 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday and 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. Our pumps will still be available 24 hours, 7 days a week. So stop in and see us at BP Express.
Hi, this is Troy at West Union Motors. NFV Tiger Hawk fans, it's time to get revved up for the season. And at West Union Motors, we mean that in a positive way. We are your quality pre-owned dealership and offer a full-service shop to meet all your needs. Stop in and see Joe or Leon for your next vehicle, or schedule your service and maintenance with Randy at 563-422-3801. Our team is ready to work with you. West Union Motors, 409 West Bradford, Highway 18 West, West Union, Iowa. Find us on the web at www.westunionmotors.com.
Tiger Hawk Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader, back on the air shortly. And make sure you stop by these local sponsors and tell them that Coach T sent you over. Let's go Tiger Hawks.
Waiting on a great deal on new furniture? You're in luck. It's the big All-American Holiday Sale. Now at Neighborhood Home. Right now at Neighborhood Home. Get special 0% financing for up to 3 full years with no money down. Or get no credit check leasing. Save on everything. Living, dining, bedrooms, and mattresses. All with the guaranteed lowest prices in Eastern Iowa. The big store-wide All-American Holiday Sale. Now at all 3 Neighborhood Home locations and online at neighborhoodhome.com.
Everyone likes to be part of a winning team. It's no different when you choose a bank. Since 1856, Northeastern Iowa families and businesses have chosen the team at Craig Brothers Bank to help them call the best plays for their financial future. Visit a branch near you and talk to a banker about creating a game plan to reach your goals with loans for farms, businesses, homes, cars, and trucks. Craig Brothers Bank and you. A winning team. Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Hey all you Tiger Hawk fans, I'm Bert Dyke, owner of MSC Auto Outlet. I personally invite you to check out our lineup at www.mossservicecenter.com or our new Facebook account. If you don't see what you're looking for, Matt and I can help you find it. Say your game plan includes auto service and maintenance. We're here for you. Give Marv a call at 563-422-5592 and he'll set up your appointment. Stop out and see us today at MSC Auto Outlet, Moss Service Center, Highway 150 South, West Union, Iowa. In the meantime, join us in cheering on the North Fayette Valley Tigerhawks.
At Bluefield Cooperatives, we're dedicated to being your trusted advisor, delivering only the best products, services, and technology. From agronomy to energy, grain to feed, Bluefield is committed to being your full-service provider of choice, enhancing the success of our customers, team, and communities.
Getting ready to buy or sell your home? Then don't pass up the opportunity to work with Homestead Iowa Realty in West Union. Deb Merrill or Lisa Westcott. We're your full-time, full-service agents. Combined, we have over 50 years experience. Buying or selling, we can help you with all your real estate needs. Put the Homestead Iowa Realty team to work for you. Check us out at www.homesteadiowarealty.com. Call, text, or stop by and see us. We look forward to working with you.
At Western Dental Associates, we provide comprehensive dentistry for all ages, utilizing the latest technologies in our safe, friendly environment. We are a full-service dental office, providing regular checkups and cleanings, tooth color fillings, root canals, crowns, dental implants, and extractions, including wisdom teeth. We also offer cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, Botox, and pain-free laser dental treatments. With 2 convenient locations, our compassionate staff looks forward to serving your family dental needs. To schedule your next visit, call 563-422-6292 or go to westerndental.associates.com.
Driving rains, unrelenting heat, ominous green skies. Whatever Mother Nature brings, it's no match for what you'll have thanks to Nutrient Ag Solutions, offering agronomic power, local expertise, and access to solutions to help you weather the storm, conquer today, and lead the field. Find your local crop consultant at nutrientagsolutions.com.
Tigerhawk Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader, back on the air shortly. And make sure you stop by these local sponsors and tell them that Coach T sent you over. Let's go Tigerhawks. Loomis Plumbing and Heating, 211 South Vine Street in West Union is a fully licensed, complete service provider in and around Fayette County. We are a family-owned and operated business providing services for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and appliance needs. We're committed to excellence, and we thank you all for doing business with us locally. We've been serving our faithful customers since 2001 and look forward to serving you for years to come. Give us a call today, 563-422-5869. Go Tigerhawks.
Valley Fresh Market. We are your local community-owned grocery store in Elgin. We offer a wide selection of groceries, fresh meat, and produce, including a number of local products. Please check out our weekly ads and like Valley Fresh Market in Elgin on Facebook for last-minute updates and specials. Explore our updated store or consider our convenience, curbside, or home delivery services. Shop local from your friends and neighbors at Valley Fresh Market in Elgin. Go get them, Tigerhawks.
Are all of your lawn equipment and gardening supplies taking over your garage? You need more outdoor storage. Time to order a United Metal structure from RGK Buildings. Whatever you need, a carport, metal garage, a utility shed, or an ag building. Design the building you need and they'll build it. It's that easy. RGK is your source for United Metal structures, along with the experience and knowledge to get you the right building. Learn more at rgkportablebuildings.com. Call 563-422-7631 or like them on Facebook.
Turf Power.
All right, guys, let's stop that. Welcome back to the Tigerhawk Sportscast as we are almost ready to get things started here. Now, what they're going to do is they're going to finish the 16 seconds from the first half as we had an injury, as it was Trace Insing who went down for the Cougars, and I'm not exactly sure what the injury was. We didn't get a report up here. It was something with his leg, and they carted him off. And they decided to go ahead and do halftime now. So they went ahead and did halftime. They're going to come back. They're going to finish that 16 seconds. And then we're going to finish the second half. Or get the second half started. Tigerhawks lead by the score of 6-0. as it was Blake Reister who took it in from 1 yard out to get the Tiger Hawks to 6-0 lead. The extra point was blocked by the Cougars. And that's where we stand, 6-0. So the Tiger Hawks.
I think it's the receiver.
And you know, one thing I did notice, I think they did a good job of moving the ball. But as we all know, it's kind of that basketball term where, you know, you execute, but you got to finish. You know, there's the execution part and then there's the finish part. And right now, that's the difference in the game. Tiger Hawks have executed, but then they haven't finished. And the one time they did finish, they got the touchdown. I personally think it should be 21-0 right at this point. 20-0, but Tiger Hawks have not been able, like I said, to execute, or finish rather.
The second, they have second down over there. This one? Don't they? Does that say 2? Yeah.
I keep getting hurt up first.
Okay.
So, the players are back on the field.
It should be because they had a penalty now.
Yeah, it was a penalty on that play, wasn't it?
Well, that's...
So they start that clock right away. We'll probably have one more play. They'll probably just down it. And they did. And that's going to run into halftime. And they're going to just kind of flip it around and go right into the third quarter. And I figured that's what they would do, just down there. Ain't no use to doing nothing too crazy. They had a long way to go. They're on their own 25. So we will have kickoff here in a second. All right, and 6-0 Tiger Hawks, halftime basically. And we'll get things started. Stick with us, guys. You are listening to Tiger Hawk Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Hey, all you Tiger Hawk fans. I'm Bert Dyke, owner of MSC Auto Outlet. I personally invite you to check out our lineup at www.mallservicecenter.com or our new Facebook account. If you don't see what you're looking for, Matt and I can help you find it. Say your game plan includes auto service and maintenance. We're here for you. Give Marv a call at 563-422-5592 and we'll set up your appointment. Stop out and see us today at MSC Auto Outlet, Mall Service Center, Highway 150 South, West Union, Iowa. In the meantime, join us in cheering on the North Fayette Valley Tiger Hawks.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast as we're ready to get the second half started. 6-0 NFV. It'll be the Cougars kicking off to the Tiger Hawks. Let's see.
Guys with clean uniforms on.
It's so hard to see. I believe Lism's one of them back there. And there's a key that's going to go out of bounds. There we go. And it does. And that'll be a penalty. Those who wonder, you cannot kick the ball out of bounds on the kickoff. Okay, the Tiger Hawks were led by Jacob German in the first half. He had 61 yards. Blake Reister had 47, 7 from White and 3 from Lism. Carabello was 1 for 5. 1 for 5. He's completed a pass to Caleb White for 7 yards. Did have 1 interception. And those are unofficial. Which will be 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks from their own 35. 3 backs for Bell. They do the reverse. They hand it off to Jacob German. Cuts up the middle. And got about 3 or 4. No, he got 5 on that. 5 yards for German. Bring up 2nd and 5.
Looks pretty good right now. Linebacker, one was Pagel.
And it's Tiger Hawks. Brings it up to the line from their own 40. Burrow's going to hand this one off to Caleb White, who comes across the right. Breaks 1 tackle. Okay, I was actually just checking, guys. Jackson Williams was on the ground, so he got up. So I was just double checking on that. Caleb White picked up 5 and got the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks.
from their own 45-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Blake Reister, who gets about one. He fumbled. And it's a fumble, and it's recovered by number 9, Jackson Williams, who actually just was down for a second. So Reister fumbles after picking up about 2.
So maybe go a little bit longer on the shot.
And that's going to turn the ball over to the Cougars, and a big crucial turnover, the first turnover of the year for the Tigerhawks. And none last week. And Schultz keeps him himself. Then he pitched it after picking up about 4 yards. I'm really surprised he did that. So they end up about 5 yards on the carry. Whew. I don't know if I would have did that. Because he had already gained 4. And then as he was going down to get tackled, he flips it. So I bring up 2nd and 5. Tyler Manning was the first one there. Second and 5 from the Tigerhawks 40 with 10:20 left here in the third. 6-0 NFV. They're going to hand it off up the gut. There was a flag.
Collar, horse collar. I don't know.
And that was Jones on the carrier.
They threw it right in the pie.
Let's see what they call. And they're going to call a holding on some of the Fred Cougars, so that'll move them back.
So did I.
So they'll repeat 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and about 12. On the Tigerhawk 47-yard line as we come down to 10 minutes left here in the third. 6-0 NFV. And goes in motion and he pitches to, which is Mitchell.
Yard line got him.
And back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe 1. I don't know. I think they might have gave him 1. So it's Cade Mitchell with a yard. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 from the Tigerhawk 47. Schultz up under center. He'll be running the same formation pretty much the whole game. It's back to pass though this time. And look like it is complete to Williams. Well, it's Williams is how you say it. I just heard him say that. So in 4th and 10, he got about 4 on that pass. Schultz now 3 for 5. They're going to punt. He moved early. And you can see that was right in front of us right here, number 7, Trace Meyer. Be a false start.
I think we need to.
He's ready. Yeah, I
need to
ready to go.
There's no way we can do this without me.
So they're moving back 5 and bring up 4.
How long?
4th and 15
Probably
from
people at home
49.
freaking
The Tigerhawks. So Cougars trying to play field position game right here. I believe that's Lism back there. Woo! That was almost blocked. And that one's just going to roll out of bounds. About the 25-yard line, I believe. Well, I'm not sure who got in there, but that was almost blocked. Yep, 25-yard line will be 1st and 10 for the Tigerhawks. And this third quarter brought to you by BP Express, Iowa Diecast Toys, K&K Garden, MSC Auto Outlet, and West Union Dental Associates. Once again, we thank all you guys for sponsoring Tigerhawk Sports. And it's 1st and 10 for the Tigerhawks.
Now it's going to be messed up.
And Barrel back to pass. He has a guy. He's hit him. It's just a matter of staying on his feet. He can, though. But it is a 1st down catch by Will Miller. That was a nice throw by Carabell. And a good pass to Will Meyer. So when they on 25, that was about a 28-yard reception.
to Will Miller. So good job by the Tighthawks. They've had some opportunities in the passing game. But let's see if they can keep it going. 1st and 10. And Cougar territory on the 46. They're going to hand it off to Jacob German coming across the left side. Gets about 2. Had one guy to beat. He just couldn't get around him. That was German on the carry. He confused me. He said Bill. That was Jacob German. So he gets about 2. Makes it 2nd and 8 from the Cougar 44. Clock rolling. 7:40. 6-0 NFV. It's Bill on the center. There's a couple of backs. Swing to his right. Going to hand it off up the middle to Blake Reister. Good job of fighting for extra yards there by Reister. Let's see, he got about 5 maybe?
Are we going 37?
Yeah, 37. So we got 7 on that one. 7 yards for Reister.
I'll go 37.
And that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 1 from the Cougar 37-yard line. Up to the line quick. Couple of backs. And hit it off the Reister. Woo! He might have just got that.
How can that not be a first down?
It's real close.
He didn't do first down.
Just waiting to see. They're going to measure it.
Oh, at least they're taking the ball to the spot. Last year?
Oh, yeah.
The good old memories, right? Yeah, we had some fun times last year with the referees. So the chain gang will come on across the field, and they're going to check this. The Tighthawks need a 1. It's real close. Just short?
Just short.
So it's just short to bring up 4th and inches.
That is an inch. Just 1 inch. 4th and 1 inch.
Yep, real close. So it'll be 4th down. Tighthawks are definitely going to go for this. Need some good blocking up front. I was thinking the same thing. We haven't seen the quarterback sneak. Maybe it's a good time for it. Just get that 1st down. Nope, they're going to hand it off to Reister, and he's just going to just blast up the middle. He'll get about 6 on that, and another Tighthawk 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Tighthawks. And, we talked about this right before the half. If they were able to get in and score, get the ball first to start the 2nd half, and come right back and score again. Put a lot of pressure on the Cougars. So 1st and 10 from their own 30, from the Cougars 30. Tighthawks do a little rotation, 2 backs. They're going to hand it off to Jacob German. Got a few guys out in front of him. There is a flag, though. And pretty good run. Got about 12 on it, but that's probably coming back. Yep, they're going to bring that back, so there'll be a holding penalty on the Tighthawks. So we'll replay 1st down. And I like the play call. They did a quick rotation right before, and then
Oh, was it?
he had some good blocking out front, but one of the guys must have held on.
Yeah. I have to.
So 1st and 20 for the Tighthawks. On the Cougars 39-yard line. So the Tighthawks doing some more shifting. 2 backs. And they're going to hand it off here to Caleb White as he comes around. Whoa. Wow. Kind of ran into Will Miller as Will was trying to block. And the ball bounces out, but Caleb was able to hold, get a grab of it. Woo. See, that's where those good basketball hands come and play right there. So we did pick up 4 on the carry. And it'll make it 2nd and 16 from the Cougar 36-yard line with 4:50 on the clock. 6-0 NFV here in the third quarter. Ball back in the center. He has one back, two receivers. One comes in motion. Ball's going to keep rolling on. That was Caleb White back there as he keeps it and storms up the middle. To 36 to 22, so 14 yards on that carry. Yeah, they tricked me. I didn't even see them switch the quarterback on that play. I know that they'll put Caleb back there for the Wildcat. They did it a couple times last week. There's Bill back in there now, but good job of Caleb to keep that one big run. So it only makes it very manageable on third down, 32. Bill back to pass. He's going towards the end zone. He has a wide open guy. Touchdown, Tiger Hawks! As Bill is going to find Will Miller in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And Tiger Hawks now lead it 12-0. As beautiful play call, beautiful throw. And great catch by Will Miller, and the Tiger Hawks up 12-0. I like that. I like that. So Will Miller with two big catches here in the second half. I believe they're both on this drive. Second one was for a touchdown. So the Tiger Hawks are going to go for two. Try to make it 14-0. Ball back to pass. Has a guy wide open, it's Caleb White, and that just like that is 14-0 Tiger Hawks. So, I talked about it after the first half. One of the things I thought they needed to do is finish drives. Plain and simple. They were executing, just need to finish. They did. Get the two-point conversion, the Tiger Hawks lead it with 3:59 left here in the third, 14-0. Stick with us, guys. You are listening to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Driving rains, unrelenting heat, ominous green skies. Whatever Mother Nature brings, it's no match for what you'll have thanks to Nutrient Ag Solutions, offering agronomic power, local expertise, and access to solutions to help you weather the storm, conquer today, and lead the field. Find your local crop consultant at nutrientagSolutions.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast. And I was just talking here. Really good play calls. Kel just had to make the throws, and he did a good job. He found Will Miller early on the drive for 28 yards, and then about 11-yard touchdown pass. Just a beautiful throw. And then he finds Caleb White on a two-point conversion, and the Tiger Hawks lead it 14-0. And let's see. It looks like it's Lism going to do the kicking. And the guys are off sides. Which might be a good thing because that ball was on its way out of bounds. And that's one thing that shouldn't happen on a kickoff. So the Tiger Hawks going to have to re-kick. If you're just joining us, guys, we're in the third quarter. 3:59 left on the clock. Tiger Hawks lead it 14-0. They scored early in the game as Blake Reister took it in from 1 yard out. And then Tiger Hawks just scored again. Big touchdown pass from Kerr Barrow to Will Miller. Right side, back side of the end zone. Then they got the two-point conversion and made it 14-0. And that's not too bad of a kick. Taking up to 25, across the 30, and across right about the 35-yard line. As that was number 6, Kane Mitchell, on the return for the Cougars. So, 3:55 left on the clock. Peyton Schultz and the Cougars offense will head back out on the field. And if you guys were listening in the pregame, I had talked about trick plays, or not even really trick plays, just a mixture of pass. I think the Tiger Hawks have responded to it well. There's going to be a handoff, and man, whew, that is just ate up. And that was Jones on the carry, and that was Solis Lent on the tackle. And very happy to see that young man get a play. He's a senior. And one thing you guys know, Solis plays hard when he's out there. Good job. He'll bring up 2nd and 10. There was no gain for Jones. Schultz on the center, 2 backs, 1 goes in motion, and whoa, it's about to get ate up again. It'll be a false start on the Cougars, and I think that was Solis Lent about to get him another play. So 2nd and 15 from their own 30-yard line. 3 minutes on the clock. 14-0. NFV. Schultz on the center. They're going to hand off the middle, and that is just, oh no, he kept that on the read option. And let's see. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I just see it all.
Another roll. He told him to do another roll. One more.
Oh man, I'm not sure who that is doing the rolling, but we had a player go down and he just rolls to the sideline just to get off the field. It's a 3rd and 11 for the Cougars. Schultz on the run, pretty good throw. Oh, and it's dropped. And it would have been good enough for a 1st down. Wow. And that was for Niehoff, and I mean, he was open, man. We just had to catch it. It would have been a 1st down for the Cougars. Instead, it'll be 4th and 11. And I'm trying to see who that went down for, the Tigers. Whoever it was, I think it was just cramps, but it was just kind of funny how he rolled off the field. What it looking like, it could be Kelton Loomis. No, I see Kelton standing right there. So I'm not sure who it is. And what I can see is they punt it off. Lozon picks it up. Oh no! He touched it, and the Cougars are gonna get it. There's no reason to touch that ball in that situation. As soon as he touched it, he was hit. Yeah, that's what he would definitely want to have back at him. You do not touch that ball in that situation. So instead of Tigers having the ball, it'll be right back over to the Cougars. Yeah, and whoever that was that went down does have cramps. And like I said, I'm not sure who it is. Once I see, I'll let you know. Well, a big mistake there by Lism. And the Cougars will have the ball 1st and 10 on the Tigerhawks 28-yard line with 2 minutes left even on the clock here in the 3rd. And if they go to snap, we got a false start on the Cougars. They've had a few of those tonight. Still don't know who that is down. They're just working on his hamstrings, you know, that area. Just tightens up. Usually it happens a lot in the first game. We didn't have anybody go down in the first game. So 1st and 15 for the Cougars. Trying to take off 33. Here's a pass. Schultz rolls to his right. They flush him back towards the middle. Now he goes to run. He has some blocking. He's up and across the 20. Still on his feet. All the way down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars. As he just made something out of nothing. So he went back to pass that ball. He didn't have anyone. He just took off running. So let's see. That was Tyler Minnie who did the rolling off the field. He's okay. He's up and on his feet right now. And he's ready to go back in. He just told Coach he's ready to go. Probably just had some cramps. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Tigerhawk 11. They're going to pitch it. Good cutback. Runs to a couple of Tiger Hawks, and they finally bring them down after probably a game of 6. So that was Williams going to carry. Just a matter of where they at. It's really hard to tell where they at. Okay, they just told me on the 5, so we got 6 on that carry. So 2nd and 4. They're going to pitch it again. And this time he's going to run into a swarm of blue jerseys. Yeah, that was Cade Mitchell. So he'll get about 1 yard on that, and you can probably give about 2-3 guys some credit on that tackle. So 3rd down. So we're under a minute. Here in the 3rd quarter, 14-0 NFV. There's 6-0 at half, and another touchdown, and a 2-point conversion here in the 3rd. Here's the 3rd down snap. Schultz is going to keep it, and that is not going to make it. He needed 3. He might have got 1. See what they give him. I don't think he got that. We're down to 12 seconds. That probably was the last play of the 3rd quarter. He couldn't have gotten no more than a yard on that. And with that, now it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. You guys can probably hear the horns as the 4s hit the air for the Tiger Hawks as they lead 14-0. All right, guys, stick with us. 4th quarter action right around the corner. Cougars on the move. Let's see if the Tiger Hawks can slow them down. And hold on. All right, guys, you're listening to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Getting ready to buy or sell your home? Then don't pass up the opportunity to work with Homestead Iowa Realty in West Union. Deb Merrill or Lisa Westcott. We're your full-time, full-service agents. Combined, we have over 50 years experience. Buying or selling? We can help you with all your real estate needs. Put the Homestead Iowa Realty team to work for you. Check us out at www.homesteadiowarealty.com. Call, text, or stop by and see us. We look forward to working with you.
Harvest time is when combines roll across the farm fields. Bring the fun of these big machines to your kids with Iowa die-cast toys and their huge selection of high-quality farm toys. They have Iowa's largest selection with over 4,000 toys, most from Iowa companies such as Erdl. They have toy tractors, implements, construction equipment, semis, animals, and more. Stop by Iowa Die-Cast Toy Store in Claremont or visit them online at agfarmtoys.com and have it conveniently shipped to your door. Follow Ag Farm Toys on Facebook for toy updates and store events.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast. As we get the 4th quarter started, 14-0 Tiger Hawks. 4th and goal. And he's going to throw it. He's going to be a wide open receiver. And a pretty good play call. They have to give him some credit. It looked like they were a run the whole time. And Schultz is going to find Niedhoff in the back of the end zone for a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they'll make it 14-6. Tiger Hawks. And, that's where I, would have loved to see Taylor Lism not touch that ball on the punt. And we're going to Tiger Hawks ball. So let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go for 2. And he's in trouble. Schultz is, and that play is, and has no chance. As kicker. And like Reister got in there too. So good job by the Tiger Hawks to not. And to me, unless they just don't kick, I don't know. To me, it would have made more sense to kick the field goal and make it a 7-point game. Instead, it's an 8-point game. But, I'm going to leave that alone. All right, guys, so 11:55 on the clock, 14-6. Tigerhawks stick with us, guys, for more fourth quarter action right ahead. Listen to the Tigerhawks Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Are all of your lawn equipment and gardening supplies taking over your garage? You need more outdoor storage. Time to order a United Metal structure from RGK Buildings. Whatever you need, a carport, metal garage, a utility shed, or an ag building. Design the building you need and they'll build it. It's that easy. RGK is your source for United Metal structures, along with the experience and knowledge to get you the right building. Learn more at rgkportablebuildings.com. Call 563-422-7631 or like them on Facebook.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tigerhawks Sportscast. We're in the fourth quarter, and the Cougars have just gotten on the board with a 1-yard touchdown pass to Niederhoff from Schultz, and it is 14-6 Tigerhawks. See if I can see who's back there. I think Lism is one of them, and that one goes right to him as he comes up across the 25, across the 30, and he's got a little room. Nice couple of moves there by Lism. He's still on his feet. And finally ball down at about the 47-yard line. What a run by Taylor Lism. That's the way to make up for that fumble. Good job by Taylor. Yeah, and a big run that the Tigerhawks needed after giving up the touchdown. And yeah, I really do. I like seeing it. I like seeing them bounce back. You make a mistake, he bounced right back, so good job by Taylor. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigerhawks on their own 47-yard line. Uh-oh, there's a fumble. And let's see who got the ball.
NFV has the ball in their hands.
Okay, it looked like Tigerhawks got the ball back.
Second down.
Yep. Whew. So they're going to end up losing a couple of yards, but they do hold on to the ball as that ball was lost on the snap. Yeah, now that would have been something that could have crushed them, you know, back-to-back turnovers like that. But instead, they were able to keep it, and the Cougars thought they had it, but Tigerhawks were the ones that came out of the crowd with it. So it'll be 2nd and 11 from the own 46-yard line, as Burrow on the center with a couple of backs, 2 receivers to his right. He's going to hit it off to Caleb Wright, who comes around the right side and breaks out into the open field. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's up across the 30, across the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigerhawks! And a big 54-yard run by Caleb White. And Tigerhawks back on the board, needed 20-6. Wow. Made a big run, and I knew once he got in that open field, he was gone. So good run there by Caleb. Much needed.
What you have to do is blitz the linebacker every single play.
Yeah, you got to figure it out, right? So big run by Caleb, and they're going to go for 2. They're going to hand it off to Taylor Leslie. And he's close. And he's in. 21-6. Tigerhawks. So a big run there by Caleb. His second touchdown of the season as he scored a 45-yard touchdown last week. Guys are with a 54-yard touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and the Tigerhawks lead 22-6 with 10:52 on the clock. Stick with us, guys. More fourth quarter action right around the corner. You are listening to the Tigerhawks Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
At Bluefield Cooperatives, we're dedicated to being your trusted advisor, delivering only the best products, services, and technology. From agronomy to energy, grain to feed, Bluefield is committed to being your full service provider of choice, enhancing the success of our customers, team, and communities.
This Tiger Hawk Sportscast is brought to you by Bank First, serving Northeast Iowa with locations in West Union and St. Louis. Bank First provides products and services to meet all your banking needs. Think on the go with any of our convenient products, including full-service ATMs, private banking, online banking at www.bankfirstia.com, and the popular mobile banking app with mobile deposit. Bank First, helping you save time, save money, plan for the future, and plan for retirement. Don't forget the NFV Football Coaches Roundtable every Saturday morning after the weekly Friday football game in the Bank First boardroom beginning at 9 a.m. We're Tiger Hawks, member FDIC.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawk Sportscast. 22-6 is the score. And that ball's kicked off and caught at the 15, across the 20, up across the 30. This is number 7. Meyer. And he's talking about the 41. It looks like about the 41-yard line. And that's where the Cougars will take over. Wow. So, nice drive by the Cougars. We get their first touchdown of this game. Missed the 2-point conversion. Tigers come back in a couple of plays. 54 yards for Caleb White. And he makes it 22-6 after the 2-point conversion. So Schultz is in trouble. First one there, Braxton Keeper. I see Solis length over there. Yeah, I didn't see Hernandez in there. They gave him props. Right, it was, that mascot was Reister. So good job. 9-yard loss on the sack. We're running down to 10 minutes left here in the game. 22-6 NFV. They're going to hand it off. Nope, Schultz is going to keep it on Reed. And he breaks out good open field tackle because, man, he might still be running. He's going to get... Man, they needed 19. It looks like he got 20. They're going to measure it. I don't know. That looked like a first down with ease from where I'm sitting. Yeah, they finally called it right there. So just 20 on the carry. That was Peyton Schultz, the quarterback. That read option can be tough because you go after the running back. He reads it right. Quarterback usually has a lot of room to run. You guys probably remember seeing that in college a lot when Cam Newton was around in college at Auburn. So 9:29 on the clock, 1st and 10. So run up the gut. See who that is. Looked like Kicker was the first one there to get him.
46.
Just a matter of who it is running. Okay, there we go. That was Schultz. He kept it. I didn't see that. He's pretty good with the ball, guys. Picks up 2, though. Brings up 2nd and 8 from the Tiger Hawk 46. Excuse me. 8:52 on the clock. This man goes in motion. Going to hand it off to fullback Jones. He got about 3, maybe. All right, now they're moving up. Don't look like these two referees are lined up from where I'm sitting. Looks like one's on the 43, the other one's on the 44.
Yeah, I'm putting 42. Yeah, it's right.
42, I mean 43 and 42. It looked like he put it on the 42. So 34 for the Cougars. They're going to do a pitch, good cutback. And he's out in open field and he's up. Oh, one guy to beat. And he's brought down. What a run. And that was Cade Mitchell. Brayden Ellis with the tackle that stopped it from scoring a touchdown.
16?
So about 16 yard line.
Hard to see.
Yeah, so we got about
16 or 17. It's like halfway in between.
about how many yards he got too. So 1st and 10 for the Cougars on the Tiger Hawks 16, trailing 22-6. They're going to pitch it back. Tiger Hawks do a better job there, and maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
15, Hoffmeyer.
Yeah, so hard to see who's running the ball right now. It's just tough.
Yeah, they're right behind somebody.
So to bring up 2nd and 9.
Never know. Never know.
From the Tigers 15. Tigers lead 22-6. Smith is going to pitch it on the triple option. Where the guy miss? Nope, he missed the tackle. It'll be Jones. Let's see, he got a ball. 4 on that carry. Gotta bring up 3rd down. Last 2 drives, the Cougars have found some offense. See, Tigers can hold on at 6:30 on the clock, 22-6, and the Cougars are striking. And Schultz comes to his right, and he is in trouble. Woo! As he has Kelvin Loomis and Israel Hernandez in there on him. And he'll probably get half a sack, and they both are there. So he's going to lose 9 yards on that carry.
One more time, boys. He really does.
So
And if he sets it down, now it's
that'll bring up 4th and 14 for the Cougars. Schultz on the center, has a man going motion. It's back to pass. He's going to just throw a quick pass out. He's in trouble. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Oh, the ball's loose. And looks like the Tigers might have it. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter. But there was a fumble. It was recovered by the Tigers. Like I said, it really didn't matter. It was 4th down. So it'll be Tigers ball.
14. I want 14. At 14.
Yeah, it looks like about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. On their own 14, so they get the stop. And there's 5:43 on the clock. Tigers lead it 22-6. He has to come up the center. We still in the center. Couple of guys go in motion. It's going to go right up the middle, though, to Reister. Rumbles for about 3. If you're just joining us, Tigers lead 22-6.
16 and a half.
And they got a 1-yard touchdown run by Blake Reister in the first half.
It's hard.
And then they had an 11-yard touchdown pass from Kiel Barrow to Will Miller.
16.
And then a 2-point conversion, Barrow to White. And then a 54-yard touchdown run from Caleb White, which was followed up by a 2-point conversion run by Taylor Lizard. Looked like they lost the ball on the snap. You know, 2nd down, they might have got it back, though.
Oh my gosh, change of possession.
No, they say the Cougars have it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cougars, and the Cougars had 6 points there when play. Score came on a, I believe it was a touchdown pass. Where did I put it?
I'm at 17.
Yeah, it was a 1-yard touchdown pass from Peyton Schultz to Trey Niederhoff. I have to remember where it was, guys. So, big turnover right there. And on 1st and 10, Jones up the middle. Looked like he might have got 3.
14.
Yep, so they'll give Jones 3 on that carry and bring up 2nd and 7 for the Cougars. They come up to the line. And Schultz back to pass. He's getting chased down. He makes a nice move to keep himself alive, but then he runs into Izzy. And that will end that. So I don't know if he even got anything on that one.
14.
Well, we got to kind of where Wade is. He's climbing off the ball, the referee is.
It kind of looks, he just stands pretty close to where he puts it down.
Maybe he puts that right foot there.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I think it's still at the 14, so it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Cougars. 3:40 on the clock. And we want to really get the Tigers to jump. Won't be enough for a first down. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Offside for the Tiger Hawks.
Be a 5-yard penalty. This fourth quarter is being brought to you by Homestead Realty, Nutrient Egg Solutions, RGK Portable Buildings, and Viafield. And once again, I thank each and every last one of our sponsors.
Looks
We
like it
have
was at the 9 or 8.5, doesn't it? Yeah.
18 of you guys who sponsor Tiger Hawks football and volleyball, and we thank each and every last one of you guys. Make sure you go visit them. 3rd and 2 for the Cougars on the Tiger Hawk 9-yard line. And they ate him up, but he ended up giving the ball up. I don't know if he's going to get that first. And it looks like Blake Reesters, one of the first guys there.
Yeah, he did went out of bounds. Yeah, he stopped the clock.
I don't know if he got that first.
And I'd say no good.
Yeah, no chain game movement. So, Jones gets nothing. That makes it 4th and 2 for the Cougars. 3:01 on the clock. Schultz under center. Has a man moving motion, and I don't know. Both teams move. It's no matter who moves first. Yep, they're going to say it was the Cougars. I saw 2 guys move. It was just a matter who they thought moved first. And they said it was the Cougars. So, goes from 4th and 2 to 4th and 7.
Their favorite thing is illegal. Oh, okay. That's their call, man.
So 4th and 7. Still 3:01 on the clock. Cougars sitting on the Tiger Hawks 14-yard line. It's 22-6. Tiger Hawks led 6-0 at half. 2 touchdowns, 2-point conversions this half. And with that, now we have a timeout called by the Cougars with 3:01 on the clock. Tiger Hawks leading 22-6. Stay with us, guys. End of the game right around the corner. Listen to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On. At Torkelson Motors, we believe that student involvement in activities is a great way to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa since 1926 and appreciate the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you are in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk On.
Gunderson Palmer believes some things are stronger together, like you plus us. Maintaining good health means seeing you once a year for preventative care. By staying up to date on routine screenings, labs, and immunizations, you'll increase your chances of feeling better day to day and catching health problems early. You plus us, we've missed that. Call Gunderson Palmer to schedule your annual exam today.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast. As there's a pass across the middle intended for Meyer. And it was Grimes, Jesse, getting in there and knocking it away. So good job by Grimes. I was talking to his mom, Tracy, before the game. Talking about some of everything. Talked a little bit about his older brother, Joel. And a little bit about him.
You're seeing that through the film team.
Good play. 1st and 10 for the Tiger Hawks. They're going to run it. And it's going to be Caleb White out in the middle. Oh, he makes a guy miss as he comes up across the 30. Makes a couple more guys miss. He's still out. Wow, what a run. And they finally bring him down at the 45-yard line. No flags. I don't see any flags. So, let's see. What were they at on the 14? So that's a 31-yard run by Caleb White. And he's over 100 yards for the game. And what a touchdown. First and 10 for the Tigers on their own 45-yard line. 2:18 running here left in the game. This time they're going to go to Blake Reister as he comes rumbling for about 7. And now it's all about running that clock.
Going 49.
48. So we got about 7 though. Second and 3 for the Tigers. And they're in no rush.
He's just going to attack you.
They're still behind.
He's going to attack you with the keyboard.
And we might even take a penalty or a timeout right here.
He doesn't care if his keyboard is broken or not. He's going to just...
Yep, they're going to call a timeout. So with 1:27 left on the clock, Tigers leading 22-6. Stick with us, guys. Excuse me, stick with us, guys. The end of the game right around the corner. You listen to the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.
There's no place like home. Through the years, from generation to generation, Neighborhood Home has been a part of thousands of families' homes in eastern Iowa, serving our customers with the guaranteed lowest prices on quality-made home furnishings and great customer service. It's who we are. It's what we're all about. Now, we're coming home. We're taking a moment to renew our commitment to you and to the communities we serve and the people we directly and indirectly employ. Neighborhood Home. There's no place like home.
Haley Barrel fans, it's time to order up one of your favorite meals. Tiger Hawk Fall Sports has begun, and our season will soon come to an end. So be sure to touch down at Northeast Iowa's favorite drive-in and enjoy a high-boiled roasted chicken, onion rings, cheddar crust, malts, and shakes, and so much more. Barrel Drive-In, just south of the intersection of Highway 18 and 150 in West Union, open daily from 11 to 8:30, serving with your extra special curbside service for over 50 years. We're proud to support our NFV student athletes. Play safe, play smart, and go Tiger Hawks.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Tiger Hawks Sportscast. I think that was Blake. No, that's we have a new quarterback, and it is Bryce Ellsburn, who took the first play and kind of got smashed up a little bit there. I mean, yeah, okay. But it's 3rd and 3 for the Tiger Hawks. Ellsburn under center. Trying to hand it off. And there's a guy out in the open field. He's going to have a first down and more. It's really hard to see who that is. His jersey is like really muddy. Oh, it's Lizard. So it'll be Taylor Lizard gets about 7-8 yards. And a Tiger Hawk first down. And they're going to run that down. I think, do they need to run one more? Yeah, they're going to run one more play. And I probably just need it. No reason to do anything too crazy. No, they're actually going to run it. It's going to be Taylor Lizard. Still on his feet. And big run, and that's going to do it. They've got to run out the clock. And the Tiger Hawks run to win it by the score of 22-6. And the Tiger Hawks are going to improve to 2-0 on the season. And the Cougars are going to fall to 1-1. Wow, what a good game. Very competitive, very defensive game in the first half. And then the Tiger Hawks were able to break through. Get a 1-yard touchdown run by Blake Reister right before the half. They go into the half with the 6-0 lead. They come out here in the second half. They get a touchdown pass, 11 yards from Kilbell to Will Miller. Then they added the 2-point conversion from Bill to Caleb White. That made it 14-0. And then a big 54-yard run by Caleb White made it 20-0. Then a 2-point conversion run by Taylor Lism made it 22-6. And Cougars had their chances, but the Tigers were able to withstand it and find a way. And the boys right here in front of me about to sing the fight song. As they do after every game, it's a little bit more enjoyable to sing that song when you win. You know what I mean, than when you lose. But the boys are going to be 2-0. They're going to head to Postville next week and take on the Pirates. And we will not have a broadcast next week, guys, as I will actually be out of town. But I think the boys should be okay, just as long as they come to play. They should be all right. I personally said, I would love to see us be 3-0 going into district play. Because once we get into district play, man, that competition changes quick. As we will have Walk-On on right off the top. They're in Walk-On, and then we host the Butte Warwick. So it's not going to be easy. But this is a good start. Very good start for our boys. They're off to a 2-0 start. They put up some points today, so that has to feel good after only scoring 7 last week. But they found a way to put some extra points on the board. And they're going to improve to 2-0. So 22-6 is the final score. As the boys move on. So our next broadcast will be Thursday, as we'll have our first girls broadcast of the year for volleyball. The girls right now 1-1, 1-0 in the Upper Iowa Conference. They'll be on the road. It'll be a non-conference matchup as they'll head to New Hampton. So I'll be there on Thursday for that varsity matchup, and then I'm actually heading out of town on that Friday morning, so that's why I won't be able to do the Postville game next week. But after that, come back the week after, so we'll catch right back up once I'm back in town. And it'll start with the girls hosting Central Arcata on the 16th, and then that 17th we head out to Walk-On for football, and hopefully when I get back, the boys are 3-0. That's what I want to hear when I get back. So once again, good job by the boys as they win it. The final score of 22-6, and they improved to 2-0 on the young season, and the Cougars are going to drop to 1-1. All right, guys, and I'm going to give our sponsors a little bit more love, and then I'll let you guys get to your weekend. All right, and in no particular order, we'd like to thank BP Express, Iowa Diecast Toys, K&K Garden, MSC Auto Outlet, West Union Dental Associates, Darrell Drive-In, Kurt Brothers Bank, Women's Plumbing and Heating, West Union Motors, Homestead Realty, Nutrient Egg Solutions, RGK, Premier Portable Buildings, Viafield, Bank First, Gunnison Palmer Lutheran Hospital, Torkelson Motors, Neighborhood Home, and Valley Fresh Market. And we're your host, the Union Echo Leader. Hey, I thank you guys. I'm Coach T. Once again, the boys win it, 22-6, improved to 2-0 on the young season. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday as we'll be live in New Hampton. Hey, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for listening to the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union Echo Leader.